It used to be something, wow, I've showed that to them. If it wasn't for me, they wouldn't have seen it. There's a hell of a lot of work into all the film projection that used to be, which is not nowadays. I'm perfectly happy over the years of just doing what I've been doing, and I mean, the cinema actually has been my life all these years. My name is Raymond, or Ray Mascord. I am now 81 years old. My profession is a cinema projectionist. When I went to watch films, musicals were my great passion. The thing is still there, it's still an image on the screen, it's all fantasy. I mean, you come into a film and you go out at the end, either you don't like it, or you hate it, or you love it. When you're showing a film, you're continually sort of checking it. When you join the film, half the time, you looked at the frames, and if it was a very, very dark scene, you could never see where the top of the frame is, so you sort of have to guess and then join it. And then when it came up for the first showing, keep your eye on it and say, right, it's somewhere about here. Click, 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 it's all right. I used to work 7 days a week then. It was dead easy, and couldn't do it now. But the only thing is, you never knew what day it was. You used to say, you know, is it Monday? Well, they're all the same to me. Well, the atmosphere in a projection room is very, very quiet because there's only one person in there. So therefore, you end up talking to yourself or talking to the film. So the atmosphere from a real projection room, film projection room, to a digital is entirely different. I met the wife. She was an usherette at one cinema. Sort of got talking, you know, you were getting nattering to the third projectionist. Says, oh, I like her, you know, she's downstairs, you know, she's all right, you know. And so on my wedding night, I went to see a film, 7 Brides for 7 Brothers, and of course, that stuck in my mind. The only other thing that I ever wanted to do was, you know, at a big stage presentation, pantomime or something in a big theatre, I always wanted to operate the spotlights. And I did do a bit at the University of Birmingham, but it's still the same sort of thing. You're still projecting something. When you're watching a film, you think you're seeing a moving image. You're not. You're seeing a series of still images, and it's your brain that thinks the film is moving. When you see the film on the projector, it's upside down, so the lens is changing it round, and it's all fantasy all the way through. And if you've got a good film and you go out at the end and you think, that was a bloody lovely film. I mean, even sometimes now I can sit and watch a film and it'll make me cry. That is just the emotions you get. I mean, if it's a love story and they sort of come, you know, at the end, and you think, ah, that's lovely. And you go out to the cinema and you feel on top of the world. So the actor, that's the magic of it, I think, personally.